Hi everyone, it is Therapy Thursday with Justine, and it has been a struggle bus kind of week. We got back from vacation on Thursday, and so I have struggled a little bit with catching up with my 3 businesses. That's just life of an entrepreneur, which means that I have struggled with setting boundaries with my phone, especially around my nighttime routine. And I've gotten my self-care 100% back on track the last couple days, so today I'm feeling a little bit better. Obviously the rain and dreary weather here in St. Louis is probably not helping, but I'm also super grateful for some of the rain because it's helping my milkweed for my butterflies. So this week I've had some weird things happening. Those of you who follow me, you know that I announced the Rising Ever Upward tour last week, and it's super exciting and also really, really scary. And you couple that with everything else, getting back from vacation, struggling a little bit with the self-care routine, the dreary weather, life being very, very, very full of things that I love. Remember, I don't say busy anymore because we're all busy. And then in church, we sang a song by Bethel, Faithful to the End, and one of the lines got me. And you might not think it's connected, but I don't know. I've been kind of sitting with it all week. And it says, safe within his promise of calling and destiny. And there's this piece, and I've talked about it before in one of my previous Therapy Thursdays. Carolyn Mace, her book, Advanced Energy Anatomy, she talks about co-creating with God. And that like when we surrender and to his will or the universe, whatever you believe in, and we have faith. And as my coach Cassandra says, and you don't attach to the emotion, but rather you feel the emotion and have faith rather than attach to the drama of it. That when we surrender and feel and have faith, that we can co-create and really be able to receive all that is meant for us. And I don't know, this song, this line of calling and destiny, like I am doing this tour because I feel called to it. I also don't believe that God presents stuff to me without a plan. He opens doors that I am meant to walk through. I also pray every day that he helps me to understand in a way, or shows me in a way that I can understand that I'm supposed to be doing something with it and what to do with it. And obviously how to glorify him. But all that said, like, okay, even if this is my destiny and this is my calling, it's both, it's this co-creation relationship. I am scared. You know what word I want to put there. Not everybody's excited about this tour. Some loved ones have really expressed their concern. I know it's out of fear for me being disappointed or failing. I am also scared to death. And that fear, which I know is like, it's the enemy, it's also the universe making sure that I want this, and I do, and this tour will fill up, and I will help hundreds of people to rewrite their stories and live braver lives through this work. It will fill, and it will do exactly what it's supposed to do, and it will meet the people that it needs to, that need the work, and it will be successful. But like people's doubt and fear, along with dreary weather, along with how tired I am because I'm not respecting my own boundaries when it comes to bedtime and self-care, all of this stuff combined, it just allows that doubt to come in even more. And so like I'm really relying on that self-talk, you know, the affirmations. I trust and accept the process of life. I am safe. I can't tell you how many times I have said, Jesus, just help me. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Even if Jesus is not your thing, fine. Just say the affirmation. I trust and accept the process of life. I am safe. Like, I am going to trust. I'm going to surrender. I'm also going to do the work that I need to do that makes this my calling to make this dream come true. Because there is nothing in this life that comes easy that was really worth it or that changes everything. Most of it's work. And I will tell you, like, I wouldn't have published 2 books about a topic that nobody wants to talk about. 2 books that are flawed. 2 books that, by most definitions of society, are not successful, and yet I know they are. they're really effing successful. And they're helping a lot of people. And so I'm scared to death of this tour. I am scared to death of failing at it. And I am so excited. And so I will embrace both, because that's the complicated gray. I will be scared and excited. And when I give myself permission to feel both, I do the work to get this tour filled, while also letting go of how it's going to be filled and knowing that it's going to fill and it's going to change so many people's lives. I am going to embrace the complicated gray of my calling and my destiny, that I don't get to know exactly what it looks like. I'm going to manifest the shit out of it. I am. I'm going to visualize it. I'm going to believe in it. I'm going to co-create, and I'm going to surrender and have faith and know that this will happen exactly in God's timing, exactly as it's supposed to be, even though I'm scared. So, I don't know. Safe within his promise of calling and destiny. What dream are you sitting on because you're scared to death? Because on your deathbed, that will be what you regret. Not saying I love you, not taking a chance on the job, not starting that hobby that's really weird, not taking the huge risk, even if it's financially, to help other people. That's what you will regret. What if you had faith in your destiny and you received your calling? What if you did this work and received this great life that you're supposed to have? Again, I don't know. I have no idea what I just said. I wrote down literally just the lyrics to the song. I am tired. I did well with my nighttime routine last night. I don't do this work perfectly. I don't do it perfectly, but I will begin again. I would love to hear, what's the dream that you're sitting on? For me, I am scared to death, and I am so excited. I am coming on tour, and I'm going to do this rising strong work with people who are ready to rewrite their stories and live bravely. And then I'm going to open up an incredible retreat center here in St. Louis. So watch out. It's coming. I don't know how, but that's not my job to figure out. Have a great day. If you're here in St. Louis, I hope you're safe. Stay dry. It's impossible to. And just make it an incredible day. Thank you.